is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and we are playing Defenders of the Realm with the Dragon expansion. So let's kick some dragon ass, shall we? Shall we? Yes, this is an 11-year-old game at this point.
Yeah,
but the art makes it seem like it's a 70-year-old game. Not a bad thing. But yeah, so we are up against Sapphire, Onyx, Brimstone, and Hemlock. Why do all these names sound cool, and then you have Hemlock?
Hemlock sounds like a nice guy.
Well, Hemlock is about poison.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be why.
That makes a little bit more sense.
But it sounds, deceptively like, oh, Hemlock.
Yeah, it's like, oh, is that the good guy dragon? And poison breath, and it's like, no, it's a bad guy. You have the scenario, right? Like,
yes.
The cool.
It's just really simple. This is the scenario 1 that they recommend, and it's called Rampaging Dragons. It says the Dark Lord has engaged the dragons to serve as his generals, and each has mustered an army to serve their ruthless attacks on the realm.
I wonder when the wedding is.
That's really. That's really.
Is this a campaign?
Well, they could have it set up where you can do because this one is just like this, and then the next one is like
it's like this but harder.
The Fire Dragon Brimstone is unleashed, and you mix in the other generals, so it's like the dragon with the other generals, and they kind of go through a little bit of a.
Okay. Well, let's learn a little bit about the characters that will be defending the realm. I am playing as 2 characters because we probably need it. I have the Eagle Rider, which is this little guy. He has Eagle Flight. I can spend an action to travel 4 spaces without discarding an Eagle travel card. Hey.
Hey.
The Eagles! Yeah, I have the Deus Ex Machina Eagles. I have Fresh Mount. If ending a turn on the ground in Monarch City or any blue location, I gain 1 action next turn. So that's pretty nice. And then my attacks. At the beginning of my turn, I must choose if I want to do sky or ground. If I do sky, I can end a turn in the same location as, a general or minions. And I suffer no penalties, except for fire. I'll still take a damage from the smoke inhalation. So I do. Or if I do ground, I can re-roll all dice 1 time each combat against minions and generals, but the rider is considered to be on the ground at the end of the turn and is subject to penalties. I'm going to go ahead and just do Sky. So that's the Eagle Rider. So pretty good, and we'll just go ahead and read off our quest because we're not playing this semi-cooperatively because that's stupid. I need to travel to Sapphire's location and spend 1 action scouting. So
awesome.
I get a blue card if I do that. The first blue card, so hopefully it's good. Then the monk, which is right here, she's the leader because she's a different color.
I was just saying.
She has spiritual quests. She starts with 2 quests and always has 2, drawing a new quest each time 1 is completed. So I need to travel to Brimstone's location and do a scout, or seek the boots in a cavern in Dragon's Teeth range, which is, as we all know, right here. Dang it, I was hoping to just random. I don't know where the fuck it's at. Dragon's Teeth range? Oh, right here.
There you
go. Right in front of you.
Yeah. And I spend 1 action, roll 3 dice. If I roll a 6, I gain plus 2 actions per turn. So she would get 7 actions.
All right, which I'll need to dig that package out of the box really quick before we start
the
actions thing.
Anyway, so she has Flurry of Blows. All natural 6s rolled in combat count as 2 hits, even against generals. Against Dragonkin minions and Sapphire, a 6 still only counts as 1, though, so I can't just run in and just like and beat her up.
Right.
You were going to say something?
The good thing is the blue minions in this aren't Dragonkin, so yours will still work against them.
Hell yeah!
Because they're battle wizards, so or dragon wizards or whatever. So,
okay.
Sapphire itself, it'll just be counted as 1, but the blues will still count as 2.
Gotcha. Okay, so what is considered Dragonkin?
The original blue.
Oh, I see.
From base game.
I see. Okay.
They just morph. They look the same.
Yeah, they look like penises. And then she has defensive moves. Anytime the monk would lose life points to enemy minions or by losing combat with a general, roll a number of dice equal to the wounds about to be suffered. Each 5+ rolled avoids 1 damage.
Not bad.
So it cannot be used to prevent fear, though. Alright, so that was my 2 people.
Would you like to go?
I'm the paladin. Steve, at your service.
Steve the Paladin.
Steve the paladin. No, I have a noble steed, also named Steve, and I may spend an action to travel on horseback 2 spaces without discarding a horse travel card.
That's not as cool as my eagles, but that's okay.
Well, guess what? I also have bravery. If ending a turn in a location with undead minions, do not suffer any penalties from fear. That's just an extra thing I have.
Like
That's
the load.
just something I have.
Oh, you're affected by undead?
Okay,
Interesting.
well, I don't have nightmares, so... Aura of Righteousness. Ignore 1 wound from minions and generals.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. And then my objective is to scout the dragon. I have to travel to Onyx's location and spend 1 action scouting. It's a good thing I can ignore 1 wound from a general.
That is nice.
Well, if you
Is he a general?
Yes, and if you end your turn on a dragon spot when there's no minions there, you don't take damage.
Okay.
Yeah, of course not.
Right.
So these dragons are actually bitches.
Because they're scared of me.
All right, I have the wizard.
Wizard.
So I have teleport. So once per turn, I can just spend an action to move to any location. No card required.
Hell yeah.
Just jump around. Then I also have fireball. It says discard a card matching the color of the enemy minions to be attacked and roll combat die. A 2+ incinerates minions regardless of type. So I'll be good against going against those blues because
Oh, hell yeah.
take them out. And then I also have wisdom, which is when drawing a darkness spreads card, it may be discarded and another one drawn, but the new card must be used. And there's a note that says in the middle and late war, which we're drawing more cards, this skill may be used for each darkness card. So when we're drawing 2, I can do it twice.
Nice.
If need to. And then my cool quest is called Unicorn Steed. If I travel to Unicorn Forest and entice a unicorn to become my steed, I spend 1 action. Spend 1 action per die you roll, so I can choose how many dice I want to roll. I roll of a 5 or 6 on any of the dice succeeds. My reward is I may move as if I have a horse. Additionally, the unicorn steed grants 1 reroll of failed dice, any number, each combat.
When you say grants, I thought it was like it grants 1 wish. It's just like, hey, if you wish for something to happen.
I wish to win!
All right.
Oh, fuck, they broke
So,
me.
the minions. Which one of these is it? Are
We're
the
doing the imps,
imps?
and then it'll be the bottom of the other ones. I
Okay.
don't know why they didn't put the imps on the bottom of the...
It's a 11-year-old game.
Yeah.
So the green are imps. Devious creatures that thrive on creating chaos. They have flying scouts. When spawned, also place 1 in each adjacent location that does not already have an imp. And mischievous, it steals hero cards rather than wounding heroes. That's annoying! Then, fire elementals. Magical creatures formed of stone and flame. When 3 fire elementals are on a location that is set on fire, place a fire token on that location.
Yes.
Then, zealots are the black ones. Insane worshippers that serve the dragon cult. Berserk. Zealots inflict 1 wound after each combat action resolution, as well as 1 wound per zealot if a hero's turn ends on their location. God! And then we got dragon masters. Powerful wizards that draw their strength from dragons. The dragon's masters to hit number is 2 plus dragon generals or heralds active in the realm. So it's a 6. We'll only kill these guys. Unless I do something about that. Well, that would work with the monk. If I roll a 6, I'll kill 2 of them. Bah! Kat, would you like to read about the dragons?
Yeah?
Because you can read the top 2 because you can reach them. I'll read about Sapphire real quick. Sapphire is the blue one, wise in the ancient dragon spells, draws power from the other dragon generals, and becomes the Dragon High General. Ruler of all dragons and their forces. Under Sapphire's direction, the dragon generals are an even more formidable threat to the realm. So, combat skill is Strength of Dragon. Sapphire's wounds are increased by 1 for every other dragon active in the war. Her wounds decrease as the other dragon generals are slain, but never below her color picture on the wound track. And hero defeated, that just means if you fail to kill it, right?
Right.
Hero loses D6 life tokens and D6 hero cards.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
That is pretty nasty. Is that 2 separate rolls, or is that just 1 roll and then it applies to both?
I think it's just 1 roll.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I want it to be both. So.
I don't want it to be both because that increases the chances of it being high if
That's
you roll.
why teaming up is good.
And then we got Onyx. The back dragon is the perfect warrior.
Yeah, they had a misprint. I noticed.
No, I like it. He's the back dragon. He's
the one in the back.
the one that he's in the back, and it's like
he's the Sasuke of all dragons.
Ruthless, cunning, intelligent, and lightning fast. Onyx is different from most dragons in that he has human followers, the Order of the Black Dragon, that join him on his march to Monarch City. I should mention Sapphire is a 5+ to hit, which is not bad. That's not impossible.
Not great odds, but
he has lightning fast claws. All hero die rolls of 1 and 2 parry hits and counter strike the attacker, inflicting 1 wound on them for each 1 and 2 rolled. Parries and counter strikes do not carry over from one player to the next. Hero defeated, suffer 2 wounds and lose 4 hero cards. Yeah. All right. Tell us about Hemlock.
This is Hemlock.
He's bullied by the other dragons.
He is, let's hear. Hemlock is probably the most evil of all dragons.
Oh, no way. It's because he was bullied. He's a fucking school shooter.
He enjoys the suffering of his enemies, and his hatred for humans is evident when speaking with the crippled adventurers that survived the battle with the Green Dragon, of which there are very few. His start location is the Thorny Words. The Thorny Woods with 3 imps. He has Venomous Breath. When entering combat, each player takes 1 card of each type in their hand, maximum of 5, and shuffles them, holding 1 up for the player on their right to draw 1. The player discards half, rounding up, of the cards that match the color drawn. And then if the hero is defeated, you suffer 5 wounds to get them.
Just 5 wounds.
Just 5 wounds.
Just,
yeah.
you
just don't
just
get
die.
option.
You just
get
die.
5 wounds.
Now, okay, so if I got the Boots of Speed, that gave me 2 actions, would that mean I have 7 HP?
7 health. Yeah, I mean, these, in my mind, I mean, that's how they describe it, is
Sure.
these as health / actions.
All right,
So,
cool.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about Brimstone, who's my favorite.
Cool, we got Brimstone. Brimstone lives for one purpose, and that is to see the world burn. The current conflict and chaos...
It's not about money, it's about sending a message.
Oh my god, okay.
That's his philosophy. It's not about getting to Monarch City, it's about sending a message.
About sending them... He's got face paint. The current conflict...
Black eyeliner. It's like, okay, dude.
A green wig. The current conflict and chaos enable him to pursue one of his greatest desires, to see the realm set on fire, not only by him, but also by the army of fire elementals he has at his command. He starts in the Fire River with 3 fire elements. Great.
Yeah, we don't need to know where they start.
It's just nice to know where he's from, you know?
No, it's not. You mean the fire dragon starts in Fire River?
I bet it's a great place to visit
yeah.
in the winter. He has flame area, so when Brimstone moves, he sets the location in which he lands on fire. See Brimstone's special movement and fire tokens. And he has he's got fire breath, surprisingly. Heroes must re-roll all hits before applying to them as wounds to Brimstone.
Ew!
Yeah, if a hero is defeated with him, you suffer 3 wounds and lose 3 hero cards.
And just to clarify real quick before we get started, the overrun, all the colors can have 3. A 4th one causes the burst. Reds, once a 3rd one gets there, they put a fire token and then they overrun on 3.
Ooh.
So
We knew that.
it'll be.
We knew that.
I broke the
I was
rules.
telling the people.
Yeah, they knew that.
I was there when the rules
Okay,
were written.
I think that's all we need to know of how fucked we are, but I believe in us. Believe in the me that believes in you. Believe it! My body is ready, Kakashi-sensei. She's been watching
Naruto.
regular Naruto. I know you're not an anime guy, but
I watched a couple episodes of it because Emily, my daughter, watched it.
Gotcha.
Back in the day.
It's so I had seen original Naruto because there's 2 basically shows of it, and it has been years since I was a kid because I watched it as I grew up, And I went back when she was watching, and I'm just like,
And I'm just having
oh,
a great
this is
time.
so bad. And I think watch it, and then if you want to rewatch it, just only ever rewatch Shippuden. Don't ever go back. What are you doing? You're ruining
He
the
said-
game.
Well, you had to pick action your heroes that get extra
I
actions.
didn't pick this quest. I don't want the boots of... Actually, I kind of want the boots of speed.
I straight up am gonna take a break from Chipotle. Like,
All right, so here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we're gonna pick the first player and go clockwise.
Yeah, it's Eagle Rider. I don't know. It
Okay.
actually it doesn't really matter.
his name?
Yes, they don't have names.
oh, I love it. Just Eagle Rider. We got.
Yeah, you're Paladin.
We got Big Fist over there.
We got Mommy
We got
Milkers.
Mommy Milkers.
No, that's her.
Paladin Steve. And we
What-
got the
What is
unicorn
she?
wizard.
She is I can't remember what she is.
She's the healer.
cleric.
Cleric, okay.
Yeah, she
Well, yeah,
heals you
doesn't
with
she look
those
like a
with
cleric?
those
She looks useless.
Odds.
Those tots. That big totties.
I mean, because here's what I was thinking.
I don't care.
If
she
you
goes
actually go first, then you can deal with this. And when it comes to me, I can go over here to where Sapphire's at and finish.
him?
Do you always redraw a quest whenever you finish them?
When you finish it,
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I thought. So then I can do that and get more blue cards.
Yeah, I'm trying to go fuck around with
Well,
Onyx.
actually, it will say if you need to. Sorry, because some of them will say to gain another one because you have to go to the end. No, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
that's how you
Sorry,
got hero
sorry.
cards.
Yeah, you're good.
So if you deal with them, so I don't have to, then I can do that, and then that'll be pretty much it. But then the monk on her turn, she can go down to Dragon's Teeth Ridge, and I can try and get the Boots of Speed. So that'll just give her way more actions to run around and beat up minions.
Yeah.
Because right now, unfortunately, the cards I have are not great. We have a decent amount of black cards, so we could go gang up on Onyx. Here's my theory.
Go for it.
Brimstone, while you're right, is that it's going to take him less time to get, or more time to get to Monarch City. I feel like if we don't have to deal with fire at all, or his stupid bitch people, then, because if he's defeated, I'm assuming the minions still show up, right?
Yeah, they'll still show up. They just become easier to kill, like whoever the
Because of the
Slayer
ability.
of
That's right.
Brimstone
That's
is.
right. Yeah. So that's just my initial thought. But honestly, any of these guys killing Hemlock has a little more health, but he's super easy to hit. We have
He's super easy to hit, but if you don't kill him, you're
Oh yeah, you die. You just die.
Yeah.
Well, no, if the monk does it,
well, right. The monk would have to be the
might
one
be
that-
able to avoid.
but you just need a bunch of green cards before you go into it.
Yeah.
So
I would survive only for the fact that I ignore a wound.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you'd go down
Yeah.
to 1 HP.
So not saying that I'm the strongest here.
So maybe the monk and the paladin can go after.
I
Hemlock.
am going to the opposite end of the board where I want.
my selfish goal is to get down to Unicorn Forest so I can start moving faster and have that reroll if I succeed on my quest.
Yeah, and to be fair,
You're
I
the
do move.
unicorn.
Well, you can teleport.
Right, but I mean, still, I can only do that once a turn.
Oh,
And if
I see.
need to, But I'm gonna work my way around, so I'll go to handle those.
Okay, so we'll
those
have the
green guys.
wizard go first.
Okay, perfect. So I will move my old ass to Father Oak Forest.
Good walking.
My
What
second,
poor person walks when you
Where's
can
my-
teleport?
my second action is going to be to attack. So I'm rolling three
just-
green dice. I have to hit on 3 or higher.
Next,
Get
next,
him.
next, next,
Get
next.
him. Get him.
And I got
Get
all
him,
of
and you
them.
strangle him like barehanded while
Oh
we're
no!
all.
I thought they were children. They were
What the
just-
fuck? What did you say?
I'm going to.
Oh, it teleports away.
Oh, imps! No, sorry, I hate imps.
Would you do me a favor and
No.
teleport me to the Unicorn Forest? There.
You
And then
mean the fire river?
And I'm going to attack those guys. So I'll roll 2 dice.
Get it. Get it.
And then
Hell
go for
yeah.
it.
Take it. Yep.
Here you go, Cat.
There's no such thing as rerolling a cock dice in a co-op game unless it's bad.
That's how you win.
And then
That's
I'm-
what we did when we first played all those years ago. We're like, oh no,
It
it's
didn't-
another Sig.
Oh, it rolled on the purple mat. Sorry.
That's how you get through KDM, that shit fucking game.
It's where you take the dice and you're like,
It's the only way you can enjoy it. You gonna seduce the unicorn?
No, because I need to spend actions to have more dice. Because if I do it right now, I only roll 1 dice.
Yeah, dude, fuck it.
To get a 5 or a 6, or else I fail the entire
Yeah,
quest.
yeah, go for it.
How close is the camera to Brad's side of the board? I mean,
Yeah, just kind of roll it. Just oh, look at that.
oh, cool.
But just for shits, what would it have been if you rolled 1 die?
Yeah, just wondering.
I mean,
just wondering.
See, and that's
I
why
would've
you don't
failed,
do it. Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
That's why we were just goofing.
Yeah.
So I'm I have 1 action left, but I don't really know what to do with it.
I guess on your turn you could have drawn more cards at Monarch City by doing the rumors.
Yeah.
You
Oh
can
yeah, because you can rumor at Monarch City, right?
Yeah.
Because it says
Because it's purple like the...
Yeah, he said it's purple.
at an inn.
Yeah.
No, that's healing at Purple
Oh,
Monarch. So you
stupid!
have to- you
What the
have to be at
fuck?
an
Good.
inn.
There's not an inn in Monarch City.
No, it's a city.
You have
It's
to
not
be-
an inn.
You have to be at an inn to do that.
Well, can you fireball adjacent locations? I
No.
don't remember what your shit does. Even
No,
though you literally
so
read
I'm
them.
just going to call that good.
Okay. Here are your 2 sexy hero cards.
I got a special and a red.
Oh,
My
okay.
special is Malicious Secures Area. Ignore placing minions on one of the locations identified by a Darkness Spreads card.
Oh, okay.
So if it looks
Well,
like
look
it's
at Dragon's
gonna
Teeth
kill.
range, and then two zealots are going to the Dark Woods.
Cool.
Which is right here,
Oh,
which means...
shit.
Oh, come on!
God.
Well, hey, you can prevent that.
Yeah, let's prevent that.
All
right.
Because we don't want to start the game that bad. So I'll just set that there.
And
So
I'll
that's-
just go ahead and hold on
And
to
then
this.
what is that? What is the movement?
Oh, it's Onyx is moving to the Windy Pass.
Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so we have to drop. We have to drop 3 black
God.
right there because
Wow.
that's his
Oh,
spot.
because that's one of the
So we
spots.
can only put 1 black right there, and then we got to put blacks. Oh, God.
Wait, is it not like Pandemic where it's just a total number of people? It's not per color?
It's a total. I think it's a total number.
Because I know this
It's
game
this-
has Pandemic themes.
Oh, no, you're right. It's
Yeah, I was like,
put
what?
3 there. Sorry.
I'm like, that's-
You're right.
there's-
I was losing
Alright,
track of
Weird
my
put
case.
thoughts.
3 black there.
Yeah, sorry. I was losing
Oh,
track
that's
of my...
okay. Yeah, try not to.
Because I was like, I thought it was the 4 of the color.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so did that. Nothing happens, so we're good to go.
Eagle Rider. So I'm gonna do Sky. We will spend an action to... I could fly to the Windy Pass and deal with that. If that's something that we want to do. Because there's now a bunch over there. Because if I do that, or I can try and do this quest that's probably not really going to do me any good. Because the reward is I just get a blue card. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. That sounds pretty dumb. But I will. Yeah, I can move 4 on my Eagle, so will you put me in the Windy Pass?
Fight him.
I will spend an action to fight them.
So you roll 3 blacks
Yep.
and 2 reds?
Yep. Thank you. And yep, blacks I hit on 4 or higher, and reds I hit on 4 or
Look
higher.
at your deal, because is there counterattacks and all that crap? Because
Oh, no.
Black is zealots inflict 1 wound after each combat action.
you're in the air.
I
so
am in
they
the air.
don't-
I
they won't
ignore all.
affect
I
you.
ignore everything that they can do.
Okay, and the reds are fine too.
Yep, because the red's ability is really just if there's 3.
Okay.
Ha! Well, that's a disgusting roll.
Almost all of
3
them.
of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
The 2 reds and the and 1 black.
And 1 black. Okay, I'll take that. Just swoop down and just cut their
reds.
heads off.
Those are...
Yeah, cab will be minion management.
And
Can I spend another action? Just keep
yeah.
fighting. Cool.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
you can.
cute.
But you
They're
only roll 2
stuck
blacks.
together.
Yeah,
No,
I
no, 2
know.
blacks.
Together
Yeah.
forever.
Making another pass.
1.
1 dies,
So
and then I'm gonna attack Onyx.
there's that.
I'm not gonna attack Onyx.
You need to move, or else you're gonna take.
Good.
Let's see. No, I can end my turn in the same location with enemy minions or generals, but suffer no
Oh,
penalties.
okay. You might as well attack.
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
unless you're
keep
gonna.
Is it because they think you're a dragon?
It's because I'm in the air on my eagle.
And you're telling
There's
me
no god.
that the dragon was
That one guy eluded me. He ran into the mountains, and I'm just like, where the fuck is he?
Well, you wiped out some people from your eagle with your bow and arrow.
Right? Or it's like I imagine it's like the fuck. The mountain in Lord of the Rings, The path of Cathedras or because Ian McKellen's like, we shall take the path to Cathedral.
Because he didn't know what it was either.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, he didn't read the script right. And I just kind of did a. No, it's the Bridge of Khazad-dûm is in the Mines of Moria.
Inside. And they call it a mine.
A mine.
All right, so now your monk is rolling.
Well,
you stopped your shit. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, what is
hell
it?
yeah!
What'd you get?
I got a green. And good fortune. Discard to place any global effect card on the discard pile. But it is any general. Got the sampler over here. Hell yeah. Darkness spreads. Okay, one blue at Wolf Pass. And one black at Dancing Stone. Cat, come on.
What? Oh.
I can reach that one. And green moves. There is no way.
Uh-oh.
What? No.
Oh.
Just
He moves
one space.
towards Monarch. I was like, he
Yeah.
moves to Monarch City.
Yeah.
what card is that?
It's his ultimate move.
He just moves. All right, win. You lose.
He's call
I'd
me.
probably find Richard Lonnie myself and kick his ass. Okay.
You ring his doorbell and he's like, so you found the card.
So you played Defenders of the Realm. My greatest regret.
Do you see he's already got a black eye? Like, this is not
And a sling and a wheelchair.
good to know after 11 years people are still playing.
All right, the monk. Well, now that looks a little bit cleaner. So let's just go 1, 2, 3, which takes a shit ton of moves because she's not that she's actually the only one that can't like teleport anywhere. And yes, let's go ahead and spend one action and roll 3 dice.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nice.
Woo! I needed a 6
That
To do
was-
what? Oh, you're
to do my boots of speed. So
okay.
yes, a roll of 6 of any of the dice succeeds. I saw the 5 and I'm like, no.
It doesn't have to be clear.
No,
Bad,
does not
so-
say that. Nope.
yeah,
so
so
hell yeah!
you're good.
Now I have my boots of speed, and now I get +2 actions per turn. I wonder, is that immediate? It is
Seems
now
so.
because I put on these boots. Ooh god. That's pretty hot. And then yeah, let's beat the shit out of this guy.
You need a 6.
I know. Spend
Sorry.
my entire turn over here. I'm gonna spend my entire turn over here. That's so hard. Why are these guys? Oh, they're dragon masters. Dang it!
So,
That's the
yeah,
complete opposite.
you can either move out or you're going to take damage if you don't roll a 6
Yeah, I don't got anything else to.
unless she has something that blocks damage a little
Well,
bit.
yeah, her defensive moves. She rolls a die, and oh, actually, I got another quest.
Yes.
Travel to the following locations and spend 1 action at each location, organizing forest dwellers into fire brigades. So I need to go to the Wyvern Forest, which is
There.
Yep. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why is Wyvern Forest blue? It's blue on the card, and that's green.
Uh-oh.
Thorny Woods. So let's look for a red while we're at it. Thorny Woods. That's green. That one fits.
Yeah.
And then Golden Oak Forest, which is.
Right there.
Wow, that's red on here. Anyway, and then as a reward, I can extinguish 3 fires on the board in any location. That's literally the worst for her because she can't teleport anywhere. But, yeah. Do I go for it? I have a 1 in 6 chance.
And I guess if you don't do it, then you roll the 1 die again to
Yeah,
try to
it's
take.
5 or higher.
Yeah.
No, I'll move. But what would it have been? Okay, good. I feel better about my decision.
All right, so that's your turn.
That is my turn, so let's see what she's got. Okay, she has a shit ton of green.
Good.
That is good. Because we actually have a wild green, and her wild. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could potentially.
7 damage.
Well, if she attacks, her natural 6s
sixes
count
would
as
be-
2, so.
It'd be worth a shot. All right, so now do your darkness.
Yes. Shut up. All right, a green at that's annoying. Green at Griffin Forest. And then 2 at Dragon's Teeth range.
You stole their boots. They're pissed
Oh,
off.
they're
Just one of them is running.
He's moving
barefoot.
into Eagle Peak Pass.
This one?
Yeah.
See,
That
that
means-
means they're out. Well,
Well, no, that's good. That means he's closer to us to get an ass whooping.
that's true, but he's only 2 away from us losing.
That means
That's
he's only
true.
2 away from me. So
Okay,
any more green.
your
cards.
turn.
It's kind of bullshit that Monarch City doesn't have a name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Brad.
You're
I
good.
kicked you.
Now you do have, of course, because remember you can discard. I mean, not that you'd want to, a card that has that gate to travel to any location as well, if
Yeah.
that ever came into play.
The imps steals hero cards rather than wounding heroes.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what? We forgot to. This one got placed, so we needed to place more.
Oh
things
yeah.
Out.
Also, place 1 in each adjacent location. Doesn't
So
already have
1,
them.
2, and the ends won't get them.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
thank God.
so they're in there.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Not bad.
Well, how can we keep the green one at bay if he's only... Yeah, he's like... Steps away. Literally steps away from getting in.
We can.
I can go
Kill
try
him.
to... I can, not kill him. I don't think I can.
Yeah. The hard part
I mean,
is.
he's got a lot. I can just withstand an attack. Maybe. Actually, no.
You guys are gonna have to, because it's gonna take you 1. You, of course, you have 7 actions. So you go 1.
It'll be 4
2,
to get there.
3.
We can get all my people can get there.
Because I can't help at all.
You can't.
I don't
Oh,
have
you're
any
right.
cards.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
So,
I was gonna try to go up to that inn and just get some cards.
Because my thinking is probably go to Orc Valley. Get out of Orc Valley! Get! In case he moves again, and then we're just waiting for him.
yeah.
And if he doesn't move, then it's not that big of a deal to move 1 space.
And is that...
Because he's only a 3 to hit, natural 6s from the monk, and by that point we'd have more cards. To increase our chances of just outright wiping him
Yeah.
from the face of the earth.
Well, then...
So it's like, well, it's a question of you have 5 actions, so you can move twice
Yes, you with 2 spaces per.
per move.
Yeah.
So maybe, where's the nearest inn?
To me, I think
It takes 5 to get. Wait, 1.
1, 2.
1,
No, it
2.
would take her 2 actions to get to the inn.
Yeah, because it'd be 4. So 1, 2.
She can
3,
actually
4.
get to, yeah, and then do the Griffin action. And that would be 2, 3. Yeah, then she'd get to Orc Valley.
Because Orc Valley, there's nothing connected.
I know, but you
okay.
just
I
go
know.
back around because there's a
Gotcha.
connection.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
I need one of those finger pointers,
Yes.
like a laser pointer.
The long
You're right there,
fingers.
right there.
So, yeah, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4...
Yeah, go on, get out of the horse city.
1, 2, 3, 4... I'll get some cards.
Yep, rumors at the
2
end.
cards,
So,
pick a color.
oh yeah,
Move 1 green.
we need more green.
Yeah.
All right, so she gets 2 cards, and any greens or purple she has to keep.
You get the purple, and it's actually a double green.
Oh, so that's
hell
2 dice.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it's not the cards; it's the amount of dice.
Mhm.
So look at your, because you
Yeah,
have
all mine are
Yeah.
3. They're all
Okay.
location, but hell yeah. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dice to roll.
and 6s would be.
Oh, it's the all is
double
quiet
for you.
card that...
Oh, good.
Nice.
Well,
Good.
yeah, and there's an all is quiet and the darkness spreads too. That
Neat. And then you have 2 actions left. You can go 1, 2, 3, and then get into Orc Valley.
yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yep.
If
I'm gonna go on and get...
as you hold the line, and you actually are going to get 2 more. Well, red. So whenever we go
Oh.
after him,
Scorpion Canyon.
okay, good. Well, so Serpent Swamp, a red at Serpent Swamp.
Who the fuck is that?
Which I don't know. I gave up on looking at colors because this one quest card happened to have it wrong. And a green at Golden Oak Forest, which will put 1 in
Oh, the
the
adjacent?
surrounding locations. Yeah.
And then that one. Thank you.
And that one down there.
No, it's not connected.
never mind.
Yeah, think.
Yep.
And he is gonna move, and 3 black with him.
It has him. Oh God. So we need 3 blacks in here too.
Yep.
So that's the next trouble, because he's 2 away now.
Yeah, but we actually started with a decent amount of black. Okay,
All right, so
your turn.
Yep, it is my turn.
So we survived 4 turns, so that's good.
That's 1 round.
No, 4 turns. We survived 1 round.
We're taking it.
All right, I'm gonna spend.
Because it could have very much been him moving 4 spaces and we just lose.
I'm gonna spend 3 of my actions to roll 3 dice. Because I need a 5 or 1, 5 or a 6.
Okay.
I could spend more, but I need to start getting into the actions. So
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 3. I need a 5 or 6, or this is fucked.
There you go, 2 sixes. So
So-
actually you get 2 unicorns.
Well,
Yeah.
So now I get to move like I have a horse. I get to have your movement pattern, and then I also can re-roll any
Forgot to get him a new. Oh, I didn't do it. Never mind.
any number on a combat. And then my new quest is Organized Militia. It's travel to the following locations and spend 1 action at each. I have to go to Pleasant Hill, McCorm, Highlands, and Greenleaf Village. And I can discard to prevent a general from moving if I get those done.
God.
So we can survive like 3 turns because I can just fly there.
Well,
you know.
where are they at again?
Pleasant Hill, which I'm not looking at the colors because it says it's red, but
Well, one of those happened to be right.
so
on
Pleasant
mine.
Hill is the first one, and this is my biggest.
Why is this so hard to
complaint
find?
of the
Yeah,
game.
it's like I'm having a hard time just locating. I feel like I've looked at all of them. Pleasant Hill doesn't even exist.
Because there is nothing pleasant in this world.
Fair.
Dude, I swear.
My God.
I know.
Oh, right there.
Oh, God.
Oh, the most pleasant.
And the color was right. So Pleasant Hill and then McCorm Highlands. It says is black.
Okay, let's look at the black ones first. McCorn Highlands, the way
Right
there.
here.
So here, there.
And then Greenleaf Village is green.
It's like it's not a Greenleaf Village.
Okay, so all of them are kind of fairly close.
Yeah, there,
I mean,
there.
I'm on my way.
Which, if you teleport to like Pleasant Hill, then you can use your horse to get there. So you can actually do it relatively quicker than I'm ever going to do this. And preventing a general from moving is pretty damn good.
the Reds are. The Reds don't have any counterattack ability or anything. They're just 4+.
Nope, they're just 4+, and but what if you teleported to Seabird Port and killed those zealots there?
Because they have counterattack. And I'll take damage.
Don't you have a fireball? What use are
I have
you?
to discard a card of the color of the minions I'm attacking to use fireball.
And what does it do again?
I attack and then 2+.
Oh.
Well,
What about Dragon's Teeth range then?
They don't.
They don't have a counterattack. They're just a 6 to hit.
Yeah,
But your fireball.
I don't have a blue though
Oh, that's right.
to do that.
Well, better start on your quest then.
Yeah, fire me to
Fire me!
what is so McCorm and Greenleaf are
Just-
fairly close.
He tries to teleport, but
and Pleasant Hill
fucks it up, and he
is
just
where
turns
the bad
to
guys
mist.
are.
Dies. Oh, what happened?
People around him are just like, nice, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool teleportation. Is that what the fuck is that? Is that blood?
Send me to Pleasant Hill.
Yeah, of course. The
I'm
old
gonna
man wants to go to Pleasant
I'm gonna
Hill.
discard the red card to use
It's a
fireball,
retirement home.
Okay.
and I'm going to.
Snake eyes.
Well, I know I need anything but ones.
All right.
So they both die.
You would have killed him anyway. You didn't even need the fireball. Here you go, cat.
And then, so that was my move and attack.
Okay.
So I am. Does it just say? Oh, I have to spend an action at each of the locations. So I'm just sitting there now. on my
Was it an
list.
action to use your fireball?
It says discard a card of matching color of an enemy minion. Oh, you know what? It doesn't say may spend an action.
Yeah.
It's actually so.
Because like mine,
No, I'll
my
spend an
Eagle
action.
Flight specifically
Right.
states spend an action.
So I'll spend an action to do my Pleasant Hill part of that.
Neat.
So now I can
So
just
then you
move
need McCorn Highlands and Greenleaf.
Greenleaf.
Okay.
Okay, so I get 2 of those bad boys. Give me black.
Yep.
Yes.
And blue.
Black and blue.
Black and blue. All right. Bounty Bay. Blue at Bounty Bay. Right here. And then 2 black at Dancing Stone.
2 black right there.
Cat's closer to them than I am.
Where's Dragon? Where was it?
2 black at Dancing Stone.
Dancing Stone.
And moving to Monarch City.
Okay.
Just moving
just
to Monarch.
straight there. Not bad. Not the worst. Now it's the Eagle Rider.
I thought she already went.
No, well, yes, she went. Last round, or he went.
Which remember, I need to remember this. That one wasn't very bad, but I remember once. Every single time my darkness goes, I can have it
you can do a
go
redraw.
away. So like if it moves something bad, I can cancel on my
Yes.
turn. Not your turn, obviously.
So the Eagle Rider, I need to move. Do I want to do sky or ground? If I'm moving to Orc Valley, I don't think. I think I'm gonna do ground because that lets me reroll. And 1, 2, I can just get to Orc Valley. So if I just regularly move, let's do that. Yeah. So will you move me into Seabird Port?
Right here.
Yep. Or should I do sky?
Are you going to attack?
I was gonna attack them on my way.
Yeah, but you need to be in sky.
I'll do sky
Counter attack.
because I think the reroll isn't gonna be that. It's not super great because you have a 50-50 chance when attacking. So
you get 3 blacks.
2.
1, because they're 4+.
Oh, of course they are. Well, 1 dies. And then I'll attack again, just rolling 2. Come on! These black dice are weighted. Well, I can't do that, but at least and
You
move
can
me.
attack again.
I'm not. I need to be in Orc Valley.
Oh, okay. So
Actually, you can make one of these go away, right?
Yeah.
Move me into Eagle Peak Pass then, because I can move 4 spaces with my Eagle Flight.
Okay.
Because I'll ignore everything there, and when it's her turn, because I'll move the monk in there. When it's her turn, she can just come in, and you can prevent.
Well,
It's only on your turn.
It's only my turn. So will that
course.
change? Sorry.
No, just keep me
Okay.
there. I'm gonna risk it. It's not the worst thing if he moves, because then on my turn I'll just go in there.
Yeah.
Well, there's a black and a special Magic Gate. It's 2 black, so we can go after the black one now that we have a shit ton of black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Yeah, and then she has specials. If we, of course, she's gonna use those for
to
Hemlock.
try and take out Hemlock. Yeah.
Green boy.
All right, not horrible. 1 black at Mermaid Harbor, just right here.
Damn it.
And a green at Thorny Woods. Damn it!
Okay, so
Ooh, okay.
All right, so here's what happens. So that happens, and we need a taint. So
Word.
taint goes there. We have
That's
green,
it, right? Oh, no, it
green.
is. Okay.
And I'm assuming the imp ability doesn't fire and spreads because they've already
No,
that would have fired.
I'm
you know
not
what
gonna
saying?
say that.
Like,
Fuck that.
Right.
That would be
So I think that's
And he is now moving to Brookdale Village. Well, fuck that village.
and it's
Is that
on
the other
fire. Oh,
one?
actually, wait.
Is it where he lands is on
I think
fire?
it's where he lands.
That would
yes,
make
I was
more
looking at
sense.
something else.
Because Fire River technically is already on fire. All right, now the monk. I have 7. This is annoying. Having to reflip all these. Okay, but with 7 badass actions. So I need to get into Eagle Peak Pass and hope that he doesn't move. And just really hope that he doesn't move, because then it'll be Cat's turn. Let's see, 1, 2.
Oh, so you're hoping the green guy.
I'm really hoping Hemlock
stays
doesn't
there.
move, because then on her turn she can just come in
So
and
it'll take 4 of your actions to get in there.
yeah. So I have 3 actions to do something with. Huh.
Maybe if your Eagle Rider dances for him, he'll stay entertained and stay there.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run back into Dragon's Teeth range. I'm gonna attack. Because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
No, they'll only take damage on 6s.
I know.
Okay.
But now I'm rolling 3 dice, and that counts as 2 hits.
That's true.
Hell yeah! So that'll kill 2 of them. And then the rest of my turns to get to Eagle Peak Pass.
Yep.
Alright, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Come on, give me a card that prevents movement. Well, it's another black. Quest of the Council. The high...
Is it black or is it pink around the writing, or is it black around the writing?
It's pink.
That means it's a good.
It's not good.
Because he moves the dragons. Oh, because we lose the game.
That sucks. Well, I mean, we probably are going to lose now.
Read it.
The High Council shares with the heroes long forgotten and recently discovered information that may help in these dire times. We move all heroes to Monarch City.
What?
I am immediately just not wanting to continue this game.
Didn't somebody have something that canceled a global effect or something?
I do, yes. It's one of my. I mean, if we lose but she got an
That's
extra, right?
fine.
Hey, fuck you, Council! Kill yourselves, you worthless pieces of shit.
They're like, come on back.
It's like, get more quests that you don't want to do. And we
Yeah.
lose just 1 die.
It's worth it.
Yeah, because I'm like, why is it not May?
Now at the bottom of that, did it say draw another?
Well, see, I
Darkness
assume
card?
that because I'm discarding this from being used, that technically it doesn't take effect.
Yeah. I
That's
guess.
kind of how I read
It
it.
doesn't say anything about that in the book, so we can play it that way.
That's how we're gonna do, because we're not gonna fucking win. Yeah, fuck that. Because I'm like, I just planned. So we just planned for this, and the council's like, nah, come on back. Don't worry about the dragons that we can see in the distance. All right, Kat.
Coming back to the city with no ends. Okay. Yes.
you guys you gonna move in
We'll
and
be moving.
I have the group attack structure here
Cool.
when we get in there.
Darn.
So what'll happen on the group attack structure is there's multiple steps that have to take place.
No, there's
here,
not.
Okay. So the player that activates combat determines the order in which each hero present will attack. Okay. Heroes resolve their attack 1 hero at a time. And it says that player can identify who attacks next after seeing the results
Okay.
of the attack by another player. All players must discard all their attack cards they have committed to the battle, even if they do not engage the general directly in combat. So you guys will need to discard all the cards where you're going to, and then if you kill them before, those cards are still gone.
Okay.
The hero that lands the final blow gains the
Now,
becomes the slayer of the general's race and takes the special ability that's on the
Okay.
back. We're not worried about the
right.
that thing. If the heroes win, all players present gain a bonus of 3 hero cards, and the war status effect moves to space.
Okay.
If the heroes lose, all heroes suffer the hero defeated penalty noted.
That was my
on the
question,
card.
because I was like, if I take these 3 and don't kill it, do I suffer an individual?
Yeah,
so
so
it's
you guys are
one.
all joining it in combat right now.
With the monk just attacking its knees. Get the knees first, bring it down. And then you're like
Running behind it with its ankles, like, ah!
you're like riding by it, just cutting underneath while my eagle rider is being annoying and just swooping around.
Like a fly.
All
So
right,
here's where-
so she gets to choose.
Yeah, this is my plan.
Yeah.
So who's gonna go first?
I was going to
You
assume
three are
I was
obviously
going to
in
go
it.
first.
It's honestly, if you're rolling 4 dice and I'm rolling 3, but if I roll 6s, then it's going to count as 2 hits.
I mean,
Yeah.
turn order. I mean, really, ultimately, you want the one like.
Oh,
gonna
you're
be able,
right.
Who's going to
It's
take
'cause-
the ability of
True.
that the best?
Yeah.
And who can move the most?
Yeah, we'll
Which
go with the
Eagle
monk
Rider
first.
Can move.
Yeah, hand me those 3.
Hand me a strawberry.
Thank you. Oh my god!
You hit on 3 and higher.
Yep. I
Which-
certainly.
I don't have that anymore. You have. What does this one do? The blue, the one on the bottom.
Oh, the active player re-rolls all failed dice.
But it's losing a dice
Yeah.
in this attack.
I think that's
so-
probably worth it on
Yeah.
re-rolling these.
And it's all failed, so you can keep the success.
So the 4 would
Yeah.
stay.
Let's do that.
I mean, why not? You,
Boom. Okay, I got a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits.
So 4 hits. So move that counter down 4 space. So
it's gonna be on 3.
Yeah, it'll be on 3.
Okay.
oh, so he's almost dead?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I'd like to go next.
Okay.
And then how many? You'll only have
She,
you'll have 3.
she has 3, so if she gets all hits, then we'll kill it. I believe in you. 1, 2. Ah! That's 2 hits.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, then the Eagle Rider will get to kill it and do the final blow, which is
Yeah.
what we want, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna look at this card while you
Okay.
guys are. So
You
2
I didn't
hits.
feel like waiting for those dice. I rolled a
Fair
4.
enough. Smack his ass.
He's dead.
Teabag him.
Ooh!
Okay, so hold on, really quick. I got it. I mean, we're still gonna kill it, but there's a consequence real quick. 'Cause it says their combat skill. It says there's venomous breath when entering combat. Each player takes 1 card of each type in their hand. Maximum of 5, so red, green, blue, black, and purple.
Okay.
And shuffles them, holding up 1 for the player on their right to draw 1. The player discards half, rounding down of the cards that match the color drawn.
It's supposed to just cycle.
So I might not have had one of my green dice.
Well, you would have used, because it's any cards. So it's not all the cards you're doing, it's
Right.
your hero cards.
Oh, okay.
So like these get discarded, because you use these, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are discarded. You guys would have had 1 card, hero card from each of those guys, get shuffled up. So one of these,
Okay.
whichever one you want to
So
shuffle
just
in.
give him a red.
Okay. Well, and it's
Because it's to the person to the right.
it's because you shuffle them up and then you
Is it not the card?
when is it so
10-year-old
you
game.
shuffle them,
Let it-
holding up 1 for the player on the right to draw. So
Yeah, I assumed each person did that to the person to your right.
yeah,
Because each
weird.
person...
It's worded weird.
Yes, it is.
Each player
because-
takes 1 card of each type in their hand. Red, green, blue, black, purple, which you
I
just
only
have
have
red.
red, yeah.
So I would just get red. But
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I got you. You got it.
So then
And then you
Cat-
have to discard the other. Play 1 for the player. The player discards half, rounding up, of the cards that match the color drawn.
Oh, so she would discard.
So I would, because I drew this. I don't have any reds, so it's good. So whatever color she draws. So if she draws a red
Okay.
from you, which is fine. She gets to keep it.
Okay.
And I wasn't in combat. So actually, no, this would go to you because I
Oh,
wasn't
because
even
it's everyone in
combat.
combat.
Yeah. So I wasn't even in combat.
And then the monk draws a blue and he gets rid of a blue.
and you did the killing blow.
Yes, actually, the Eagle
Okay.
Rider did.
So move the war status down 1, which means we're drawing 2 cards, I believe.
Yeah,
You
mid
might
war.
read
Each
that.
player draws 2 Darkness Sprites cards at the end of their turn. The first card is used to place minions and move a general, and the second card is used for general movement only.
So, Mr. Channel Guy, if you want to read that,
Hell yeah.
that's the flavor text of you killing it.
Badass. The trail to the venomous dragon hemlock was easy enough to follow. The grass and foliage was trampled and browning as if poisoned just by his passing. The level of devastation and destruction left in his wake was testament to his evil nature. While many may have wanted to turn back upon seeing his carnage, none did. We knew we needed to catch this monstrosity and end his invasion into the realm. Sending patrols to circle around ahead, I led the rest of my brave men to attack from behind just as the lead patrol filled the air with flaming projectiles. Oh, that's thematic. Their volley gave us a brief moment to strike, and we made the best of it, striking at his softer, scaled neck as he turned to face us, in his emo hair and trench coat. As we attacked where we could while dodging his claws, the dragon spit a cloud of green death that blanketed many of my men, too many falling to his foul attack. Without hesitation, for I know that hesitation would have ended my life, I lunged at the dragon's throat, targeting the soft scales below the jaw, and my sword hit home, sinking deep into the creature. Suddenly, life has new me. Hemlock's legs buckled and he staggered back, opening his mouth to issue another attack as I peed. As I prepared for my own demise, nothing came forth. He staggered a couple of steps and then fell onto the brown grass, lying still. Slain. Will you tip him over to show that we killed him? When the green dragon is slain, the hero that lands the final blow takes this card and becomes the Slayer of the Imps, feared by the tiny troublemakers. During a turn, the green dragon slayer automatically slays any imps in each location that they enter. This does not require an action as with other slayers. It is a free action and automatically occurs.
So you should walk through them.
Hell yeah, I'm just gonna be swooping in.
You're the
Alright.
medic of the
I am
players.
never landing on the ground. Like, I'm
Yeah, I mean,
just gonna flip these back up.
all right. So
That was super lucky because
and technically that was her How many?
Oh, it
actions?
was-
That was your first
I was
action,
saying,
right?
'cause
Oh,
I just,
yeah,
I just
you're
did. I
attacked,
initiated
so you still
action,
have-
3 actions. Nice.
yeah.
Well, we have still a lot of black cards. We have a lot of black cards. We can go. We can go sit in Father Oak Forest.
I need to go try to get to his location anyway and search if I want to just
Oh yeah, just
Get some
to
more
get
cards.
another black card, right?
yeah
Yeah, I think it's the same as
yeah
your.
take the first black card and add it to
Sure.
your hand.
Actually, I have
Deal.
2 of those. One's for Onyx and one's for Brimstone.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Did you
and
kill any of the dragons when you were playing?
twice?
No,
You fucking
I
loser.
didn't have time.
Sarai. You know what? I will use that very last one to move in there and search.
Well, just so you know, the zealots will attack you.
I will not move in there because
Inflict.
I don't
Yep. After each combat action resolution, as well as 1 wound per zealot if you end your turn there.
no.
So. That's. I mean. Well, if you move in there, you can attack, and you can try and kill 2 of them because you block 1 damage.
Yeah, she does. She.
So
Oh,
might
yeah,
as
for
well.
minions. Okay, well then I will take the full move
Okay. And then you'll roll 2 black dice.
because I'm attacking. So
Yep.
I wanted to search, but I'd also like to not take damage. So.
1, 2 dead.
Killed him.
Killed him.
Yes.
Wiped them
Trampled one of them to death. You've seen Gladiator, right?
out. Oh yeah. many
So
times.
I remember watching that movie for the first time, and spoiler, I guess it's been 20 years since that movie came out, but whenever like the Roman legion is riding to his house and his son's like, "Dad," and he just gets hit,
Yeah.
it's like, oh my god, because he just ragdolls out of the way. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's insane. That's what I imagine she just did to these zealots. Didn't even pull her sword out. You just kept making passes.
I just didn't see it.
You actually hit him, and then you
And
reverse
then I know
your
I
horse
I
back.
backed my horse up.
Okay, so
Well,
is that all your actions?
Yes.
Okay, so she gets her.
Hey, battle luck. Hey, you got that again.
Battle Scott.
And you play battle skies. So this one is for minions and general movement. Hey, all is quiet.
There you
No
go. So
dark.
nothing happens. That's the only one of those in the deck, so we don't draw another one.
I thought it was 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking.
Fucking A, but this is only for general movement. Green, and he is dead.
Right, but we still have to play.
No, the second. I literally just said this, Brad! Sorry, I shouldn't have had this on literally nothing. Second card is used for general movement only.
Really
The
Oh,
first
okay.
card is for
Is-
normal, and the second one. So
Gotcha,
generals
that
will be
works.
moving twice.
That works. Yep.
That's a pretty lucky ass draw.
Okay, so it's me.
Yes.
So are we trying
Is
to
there
go
any
after
reason why you
Onyx?
wouldn't just reflip these at the end of your turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's your lot. I don't know. I don't think so.
Just as a
Yeah, I think go after Onyx. I mean, he's super. Oh, hey. Boop.
Yep, he's a little easier now.
It's she. Sapphire.
Sapphire, I think, is a gender neutral name.
So you're
I was
there.
gonna
It is a
How many
color.
black card? You have.
I will have
three.
4 dice.
I'll have 3, and you only have 1, 2.
2. Yeah, if I choose.
So I shouldn't do that yet.
What?
Go into there
Go
quite
and
yet.
smack
I mean,
his
I can
ass.
do something first before I. So
Right. Well, she technically has 2.
I always said that.
Did you? I wasn't
Yeah.
listening. I was thinking.
1, 2. I'm gonna. If you'll move me into Greenleaf Village, I'm gonna spend an action to do the Greenleaf. So that takes because I had the horse. So that takes care of the second part of that. And
Oh, then you can teleport, right?
McCorm is my because I'll be able to teleport to the dragon as long as I'd have to be the one initiating the combat though.
Do you want to? Because here's the thing: if you go there, then it'll be my turn, and I can initiate the combat.
Yeah, so just teleport me. Oh, actually, I have 2 actions left, so
You can actually just get in there regularly. Life has new meaning. Although the combats for Onyx 1s and 2s deal damage back. And Cat once again has another battle skies has another way for us to re-roll, which is pretty good.
when I have rerolls of attacks with my.
Do you have to
steed.
spend an action with your darkness, your third ability?
The wisdom?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
It's just wind drawing.
So that'll be
And
nice
I
if
can
you
do that with each card.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it says in the middle and late war.
Oh,
turn
really?
middle, the skill may be used for each
Wow.
darkness spreads card drawn. I feel like I hate wasting an action. You know.
All right. Whenever we were setting this up, Brad's like, the wizard is a must. And I'm like, is he? Is he?
Well, the
So far.
being able to teleport and having the
For
fireball.
your own selfish goal.
In this one, the fireball, because those green guys are like 6, which actually they're 5 now.
They are 5.
Which we just need
Because-
Eagle Man to swoop on through. Eradicate him.
I can only do it for these.
So
the green ones.
Oh, well, these are 5s to hit.
I said the green ones. I wasn't ever talking about the other
We were talking. Okay, so here's the
Someone
train of
said
thought.
green ones.
Yeah,
Someone
he
said green
misspoke
ones.
because he's stupid.
I guess I'll just.
Well,
waste
then,
an-
if it's not regarding the green ones, then yes.
I guess
Yes.
I'll just waste an action then. I'll just teleport to where Onyx is.
Hey! It's a wizard.
All right. So,
Oh, I need my.
okay. 2. Oh, that's gross.
Well, I remember I can have it redrawn.
Well, it might not be super bad, so I'll let you decide.
Yeah.
2 are going to Serpent Swamp, 2 red,
Okay.
which will cause it to
cause
explode.
a fire and all that jazz.
Mhm. But they'll
Yeah.
only explode to 2 locations,
And there'll be a fire token there too.
and you kind of have to go over to McCorm Highlands anyway.
Right.
So that doesn't seem horrible. The other thing is Wolf's Pass is going to get 2 blue, which is right there, which is also not bad.
What's the bottom part?
And Sapphire is going to be moving to Heaven's Glade,
Okay.
which it's already there, so that means it wouldn't move.
Right. It always will move towards Monarch City. The only that.
Oh,
sec-
that's right. It's only
Yeah.
if it's going to spread. Yeah, it moves.
Um.
They really should have thought of a different way.
So I
I think
guess
that's
yeah,
a
we'll
really
go ahead and do that one. So I need to put. So I need reds. So
Yep, 4 reds.
4 reds.
5, sorry, because 2 are going to go.
1, 2,
Oh, it's when the 3rd one. Yep, never mind.
3. And then a fire token goes here.
Yep. Not bad.
And then the other
there's
one was 2 blues at Wolf
the
Pass.
pile of blues. Yep, at Wolf's Pass. And then, so she will, I guess, move to the ancient.
And I
ruins.
wonder, because it doesn't. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. I wonder if this gets tainted or if fire takes the place. I think fire takes place at taint. for the
We'll
red
go with
guys.
that.
I think that's what the point of it is.
Okay, so here's
Now this one I could also.
I probably would.
What do we got?
It's gonna be 2 blue. Oh no, it's only for general movement because it's the second one. She would move to Greenleaf
Ooh.
Village.
Oh yeah, let's cancel that and do the next one.
She moved too.
God damn it.
Is black moving?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Can you cancel this one?
No.
Damn it.
Well, oh wait, no, it's not cancel. It's redraw. Like,
Oh.
'cause that's the second card I made you redraw, so it's not canceling.
Oh, well, that's what I
It's,
meant. Yeah.
And I already that's the second draw. I have to take the second draw
Oh, I see.
of the one, which is fine.
Italy. So he moves here.
Yep.
What's the circle? Is it Father Oak
Father
Forest?
Oak Forest.
So 3 blacks go there too.
Yep. So we were actually screwed either way.
Yep. Oh, we're getting our little behinds slapped.
So if
There's-
you guys can get there, I guess I'll initiate con.
We do have to.
I mean, I have 4. I mean, it's a 4 or higher to hit. Where am I? I'm over at Eagle. I mean, because that's the thing is like. I mean, I could use this to use an eagle. Let's see, Eagle Rider's turn. Let's go ahead and that is a wasted card. So the only way that we might, unless he moves, if he just moves, then we just lose. Is if I take the Eagle Rider and move him. Because it'd be a move. Oh, I wouldn't be able to initiate combat. So
I guess you could just get cards and just go back there and just hope he doesn't move in one of it, and then I can initiate combat if we're still alive at that point. I mean, that's really about.
honestly, I think the best is actually to just And you're sure Monarch City doesn't have an inn?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
stupid.
Because I was looking
Fuck
at the,
this game, man.
Yeah, I was looking at that ability on the rumors and stuff, and it's I'll double check real quick again, but it's
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could just go there and just. I mean, I'm gonna stay in the sky, and I can attack the minions there.
heroes on a tail.
Yep. Will you move me into Father Oak Forest, please? I'm the little guy. Thank you.
Father Oak.
Yep.
Is that-
If you give me a quick second, I can do.
So you hand me the black dice, please. The regular D6. Wow, total whiff. Alright, 2 of them are dead,
Not a total wasted.
and the last one's dead. So I killed them all. Okay.
Okay, it says nope. It does not count as then.
Okay.
I just want to make sure, so I wasn't
Didn't matter anyway.
gonna get angry comments.
I just went into Father Oak Forest and
got rid of the.
well, good thing I didn't go to the inn.
Okay.
Alright, so Eagle Peak Pass, which
That's
is
done.
right there where she's at. We'll get one of these. And Heaven's Glade will get a green.
And then whatever's adjacent to it.
Oh yes.
Or
So give me-
no, because they're dragons.
Nope, it doesn't matter apparently.
Oh.
I need one more.
Oh, sorry.
Too.
Yeah. Those abilities should also go away whenever. And he's moving
Or 2.
to Raven Forest, which is, it says, oh, right here, and binds it to the ground. All right, and hey, Green's moving, except Green's dead.
All right, perfect. So we survived that god character. Now let's go to the next one.
Okay, the monk has 7 actions and 0 way.
And no black cards. Huh?
And no black cards. How lucky. Lucky of me.
There's an inn right. Oh, of course, you'd have to go around. Never
Yeah,
mind.
because to get to the
1,
ends.
2, 3, 4. It's going to cost you
Well,
5 actions.
well,
to get
hold
to the
on.
end.
Hold on. When a hero is on location and also has a card matching that location, he may discard the card to build a magic gate. What's a magic gate do?
Magic gate. You
Oh,
use
teleports you to.
teleports to another magic gate, or if you have a card that has a magic gate on it, you can discard it to teleport to.
Is that literally the only magic gate there?
That's the only one to start the game. Yes, yes.
Well,
Because when there are multiple magic gates on the board, you may move from one magic gate to another magic gate for a single action, and no card is required. You can discard a hero card with a magic gate icon to move to the location on the card or to any magic gate on the board.
wow. Yeah, the monk not having any black cards sucks ass. And you can't trade.
We almost need I mean, this is a whole byproduct of this game at this point because we're waiting to see, but we're running low on greens. I mean,
Yeah.
It
that
doesn't
would
matter.
be.
I mean,
I know,
we lost. I mean, there's 0 chance of success because we don't have enough blue to kill her. We haven't even attempted to stop Brimstone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I guess I'll spend 2 actions to move into Dancing Stone. I'll spend an action to attack.
1.
Yep. And they're going to attack back at the end of combat. I will see how much I defend. None, so that's 2 wounds. I'll attack again. 2 dice. Kill 1. Kill 1.
Oh, sorry.
And then I'll defend. And I don't. I'll attack again. Oh my god. I'll defend. I'm just basically throwing caution.
Because she's kind of out of the deal unless we.
I mean,
black
I'm
guy.
gonna move her
Of course, you can
into.
heal in Monarch City
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just
and get
gonna-
all your you get all your points back though if you go to Monarch City and heal.
I'm hoping I just draw black cards. Nope. All right, black goes to the land of the Amazons,
That's down there.
Yep.
So 1 black.
and green goes to Minotaur Forest.
There's Minotaur Forest.
And he
so
moves
I
to-
need, 2 more.
Oh, there. Damn it.
And he moves to Brookdale Village.
This one?
Does it get multiple fires?
Oh, no, it's just 1. Well,
And he moves, and we lose.
Yep.
Oh, look, the next card would have been a black one anyway. Each general has +1 to their wound level. Alright, so that was Defenders of the Realm, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Click the I to go to the discussion. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.